Some of you may want to use LaTeX to typeset your proofs. Let me show you how you can do that. I set up a simple little template. So if you start up Text Studio and you open from your desktop in LAFF-PFC assignments week 1 LaTeX equivalence template.tech, then you get this simple little example. And what I've done here is I have defined a new environment that I call equivalence proof, equiv proof, and some commands that help you typeset the proofs then. Okay, to illustrate this, let me start by taking the template and making a copy of it, because after all you may want to leave the original one intact. So we'll make this copy, and that's the one we're now going to change. And then if I go and build and view this, on the right I get a start of a proof. So I'm trying to prove P implies the quantity, Q implies P. And I've actually already given a hint as to what the first step should be. We should apply implication. So on the left here I have an environment that I call equivalence proof. And to now add a new proof line, I simply cut and paste what's already there. And if I now build this, I get a copy of that original line. But what I may want to do is transform this by using the basic equivalence law that we call implication. And what does that mean? That means that I should replace this with not P or the thing on the right. And if I typeset that, then I get exactly that. And then I may want to apply implication again. So now I'm going to copy and paste both the justification and the proof line, because I know that it's going to be an implication. And then if I typeset this, I just get a copy of what I had already. And then I go ahead and I apply implication to this right here. Okay, and now notice that you have not P or not Q or P, if I just drop the parentheses, which I can. And then if I rearrange this, I can bring the P and the not P together, and then I can use the law of excluded middle to finish this proof off. So what I'm going to do is copy this. I'm going to say, well, there's a bunch of things I'm going to do here. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to commute a bunch of times. Commutativity, and I'm doing this 2 times at least. And when I'm done with that, I get P and not P, sorry, P or not P or not Q, like that. And then, well, I can apply the law. I can apply excluded middle. And replace this with true. And then notice that if I, let's see, I now went ahead and made a copy of that already as well. And then notice if I say here, strictly speaking, I have to commute this, and then I can apply exclude, let's see, I can apply or simplification, and I end up with the desired true. And what I've just done is I've typeset the entire proof nicely, and the benefit is that you can copy and paste the current step of where you are and then make minor changes to it. All right, so you may want to use this in the future.